Hey, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? I know it's been a couple weeks. We didn't do the show last week. My schedule has changed, so I don't really have the flexibility that I used to have on Tuesdays. Now my off day is Thursday, and I'm a week late, and this could change next week. So, but it's all good. You know why? Because it's almost over. All right? It is almost over. So anyway, we're going to get into our wrap-up of Week 13 and then give you a precursor for our final week of the Nasty Football League season. So what's up, crowd? Y'all out there and y'all ready to get this going? Get this going? All right, y'all sound pumped up. Y'all sound pumped up and ready to rock and roll, baby. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. Let's see what we got going. So first and foremost, let's have our first story of the week. Kicking it off in Titan Country. All right, in Titan Country, Titan Up logged the highest point total of the season, drubbing In Your Mouth Brigade 383 to 242. I thought they would like that, man. Y'all don't like that? Really? I thought they would like that, man. This crowd hasn't changed. It's been 2 weeks, man. I would have think y'all have calmed down and learned to like somebody. Anyway, In Your Mouth Brigade is not on the same level as Tighten Up, who extended their career unbeaten streak to 6 games in the series. That's right, 6-0 against the Brigade. Tighten Up is dominating In Your Mouth Brigade. In Your Mouth Brigade drops to 10th place, and Tighten Up remains in 7th. In Week 13's Game of the Week, Old School Hit Squad got the 4th highest point total this season, edging the Boot All-Stars 326 to 317. Good game. That sounds like a good game to me, man. That sounds like a good game. Why y'all hating? Anyway, the Hit Squad took a 29-point lead on Thursday and maintained an advantage throughout the matchup. This win had a taste of revenge for Old School following a tough postseason loss last year to Dubuque. Dubuque All-Stars drops to 4th place, and Old School Hit Squad remains atop of the heap. Tokyo Terror Attackers logged the 2nd highest score this season to crush General Zod 348 to 124. And the crowd hates it. The crowd hates it. The crowd doesn't like you, Tokyo. They don't like you. After dropping their last 6 matchups, General Zod is on the verge of a forgettable season, and their 124-point performance makes them the biggest loser of Week 13. The Terror Attackers, already one of the highest scoring teams in the league this season, beat their 266 per game average by 31%. Tokyo Terror Attackers climbs into 5th place, and General Zod stays locked in the cellar. After a rough few weeks in a matchup with multiple lead changes, Mighty Funk Mob edged the Zephyr Knights 257 to 252. And the crowd loves it. It's been a few tough weeks for them, man, but they came back and won last week. The Knights kicked off the matchup with an 81-84 lead heading into Sunday, but that advantage evaporated early as the Funk Mob led by as many as 57 points. Then later on that day, the lead changed again, and Zephyr went ahead by 40. But in the end, the Funk Mob then secured the victory with a valiant comeback on Monday night. Detroit! Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Yeah. Good to be back. Good to be back. Battleground Earth beat Balls Deep, defending champion Balls Deep, who found it difficult to put points on the board, 245 to 167. Yeah, this win was revenge for a loss to Balls Deep in their last meeting a season ago. Battleground Earth holds on to 8th place, and Balls Deep stays in 12th.
Down.
Matthew Stafford passed for 390 yards, and Julio Jones racked up 189 yards as Show Nuff took down Watts Raiders 235 to 174. Don't like you, dude. They don't like you, dude. Watts Raiders is not on the same level as Show Nuff, who extended their career unbeaten streak to 3 games in the series. Show Nuff remains in 2nd place, and Watts Raiders stays in 11th. Pasadena Rose Ballers got 76 points from Jay Cutler and 43 points from DeMarco Murray to beat Miles Crew 270 to 246. I knew they wouldn't like that. Yeah, I knew they wouldn't like that. They never did like those guys. The Rose Ballers took a 124-point lead on Thursday and maintained an advantage throughout the matchup. Pasadena extended their career unbeaten streak to 2 games in the series against Miles Crew. Pasadena Rose Ballers climbs into 3rd place, and Miles Crew stays 1 step away from the dungeon. And I think you know what time it is, guys. We won't even try to trick you this week. It is time for our final week matchup, the Week 14 key matchups. Heading into the final week of the regular season, it is put up or shut up time, and here are a few key matchups of the week that you need to pay close attention to. Fifth place Tokyo Terror Attackers looks to complete the season sweep of 9th place Mighty Funk Mob this week. The league's most bitter rivalry faces off in a must-win scenario for the Funk Mob to keep their playoff hopes alive. It will take more than just a win to get in, though, but if they lose, they are definitely out of the playoffs. Yeah, we'd hate that. We definitely hate that. That would suck. That would definitely suck. Tokyo Terror Attackers won the meeting in Week 1 convincingly behind an eye-opening performance from Andrew Luck. There should be an exciting finish in this one, with Mighty Funk Mob favored to win by 3 points. 7th place Tighten Up goes for the season sweep against 8th place Battleground Earth this week. Tighten Up got the win in Week 1 behind 108 points from quarterback Matt Ryan. The Funk Mob loses, BGE is in. If the Funk Mob wins, BGE will have to win or they're out. BGE and MFB will be rooting against each other for sure this week. According to our latest projections, the outcome isn't etched in stone. But Battleground Earth is favored to win by 25 points. And now it's time for our Week 14 Game of the Week. That's right, our Week 14 Game of the Week pits second place Show Nuff against fourth place Debut All-Stars. In a clash of the Titans, Show Nuff looks to complete the season sweep. Show Nuff won the meeting in Week 1 behind the mighty arm of Matthew Stafford. Thursday projections have this one as a nail-biter, with a 1-point favorite being Show Nuff. God, man, what? Anyway, how will the drama unfold, folks? How will it unfold? You have to wait and see. Thanks for listening, folks. Brace yourselves for the final week of another fantastic season from the Nasty Football Fantasy League. And always remember, the football rules, you fool.